What's up guys, Kanado64 here, and today I'm going to be doing What If Deku Was Mephiles the Dark, I think like part 3, I think. Okay, and also before I do start, like a couple of days ago, I watched the Sonic, I watched the Sonic movie 2, and not gonna lie, it was pretty good, and if y'all want me to, guys, I will do a video about what I thought of the movie and everything about it. If y'all want, if I can talk for once, if y'all want me to, talk about it. So let's get into the video. We start with Raditz sitting on the couch watching some movie on his day off. It's like, has a cigarette in his mouth. It's like, damn. What am I gonna do today? Of course, he was just thinking about whatever, nothing really, some paperwork and all that, until his phone rings. He's like, He grabs his phone and sees it's an old friend of his. It's Toshi. What is it? Raditz, how you been, old friend? I've been doing good. I bet. What do you want? What do you want? Well, I just want to see if one of my old friends wanted to go out for a drink. Sure, why not? I don't got nothing better to do. Wait, really? I thought you'd be saving people or something. No, today's my day off. I'm gonna take it. Well, how you been, Toshi? Well, being the #1 hero is a lot of work. Yeah, no shit. What was that? Nothing. Okay, where you at? And what the hell was that? And of course, All Might would give, Raditz a location. He's like, okay, I'll go. Hangs up the phone, grabs his jacket, and leaves. Heads out the door and goes down some stairs to head out on his bike. Let's go to Shade's point of view. Shade is basically just bored out of his mind, looking out of the window. He's like, ugh, thinking, damn, today's boring like always. Can't wait for school to be over. It sucks. He's not really paying attention about what the teacher's saying until he hears Bakugo on his desk until he looks at Bakugo. He's like, what the hell is he doing on his desk? And he hears Bakugo saying, everyone here is going to become like a sidekick to some D-lister. He's going to UA and blah 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 that. Then until, he's like, I really don't care. It says, Bakugo, looks like you're going to be going to UA. Hell yeah, I am, teach. It's like, of course Bakugo's going to UA. What a pain. Until the teacher says Shade's name and saying he's going to UA. Bakugo freezes like, that quickless wannabe? He can't do shit. Yeah, he might know some martial arts and stuff. But you have to be the best of the best to go to UA, you nerd. Oh, really? Come over here and say that, Pomeranian. What did you just say to me? Bakugo rushes at Shade, about to jump at Shade until Shade ducks down underneath his desk, and Bakugo rushes into the wall. Well, not into it, but at it. What the hell did you dodge? Why would I not dodge? You came rushing at me. So, only a moron would take that. So, and also, who the hell would just stand in place and take a hit? That's just stupid, Bakugo. Grr. To the teacher's like, okay, y'all two calm down. Well, until Bakugo go back to his seat and Shade goes back to doing what he was doing. Until the class ends and Bakugo, and of course, Bakugo was like, where do you think you're going, nerd? I was going home. Can you get out the way where I can leave? You're not leaving nowhere, you bastard. You made a fool out of me. Yeah, and you have too much of an ego. But you don't see me doing nothing about it. You. Aw, is the Pomeranian gonna cry? Not gonna lie, Bakugo. It is. Bakugo rushes at him, and at the last minute, Shade's like, barely dodges the explosion. You almost hit my eye! I should have hit your face! You. And for a second, Shade's eyes glow. His red eyes glow a bit. What are you gonna do? Until Bakugo and Shade get into a fist fight. You know, punch after punch. They both get rubbled up until Bakugo's lackeys grab onto Shade's each of his arms. Like, let me go! Bakugo has blood coming down his nose. Like, wipes it away. He's like, lucky shot, bastard. Look who's calling the kettle black. Until Bakugo was punching into Shade's gut over and over and over, and was like, I got an idea. Explosions popping out of Bakugo's, hand. Just take this! And blasts him right in the face. That explosion was a little too powerful. And of course, Bakugo's lackeys go back a bit and, Shade goes out of the classroom into multiple lockers. Shade spits up a bit of blood and lands onto the ground. It's like, guys, let's go. I'm bored now. Damn. Shade gets up and grabs his bag and was about to go out. Until a girl from another classroom who was about to leave sees okay. This girl has green hair, well, blackish green hair. I was like, hey, you okay? Like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I see Bakugo is messing with you again? Yeah, no shit. I'm really sorry of him. I guess he doesn't like us quirkless people. I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Izu. I know who you are. He cracks his back a bit. That impact hurt. I bet. You used to be Bakugo's childhood friend, right? Yeah. Is Izumi Midoriya? Mm-hmm. I see. Was he always that much of an asshole when y'all were kids? Well, not really. He was actually pretty nice and kind. But ever since he got his quirk, he's been like that. Yeah. And of course, Shade thinks, well, finding out I'm not fully human, and maybe that's why I don't have a quirk, because I'm only part human. That's a pain. Whatever. Okay, I'm heading out. Okay. Okay, and of course, Shade, he heads home, and he just minds his own business, Gets home, unlocks the door, and goes to go take a shower. After that, he gets dressed, eats, and goes to his room. And what he does is he goes to go play, some shooting games or something. Or, whatever type of game you want him to play, he'll just play. Until he gets done playing, he cuts on the news and he sees a sludge villain attack. He's like, what the hell? He looks, he's like, he's like, wait, is that Bakugo? What the hell? And he sees Izumi rushing through to save. He sees the whole encounter. He sees everything on the news because it's live. He's like, is she stupid? And what would happen in canon with Izumi and all that would be in canon. Like, bitter. I'm gonna head out. Of course. No way. Couple of days will go by. Shade gets up, eats some breakfast, and tells his, hey, yo, Dad. He's like, yeah. So how was dinner with Uncle Toshi? It's the same old boy. Nothing really happened. He just likes to talk a lot. Yeah, okay, see ya. And also, hey, Dad? He's like, yes. You should probably think about taking who on a date. His father's face turns to his, son, shut up! Yeah, I'm just saying. See ya. Quick, boy, before you go, why the hell do you ship me and Rose together? Well, it's fun, and y'all two are really good partners. More way than one. And of course, Raditz grabs his empty beer can, throws it, and right when the door closes, it hits the door. You damn brat! What the hell? And of course, Shade walking down the street and passing the beach. He's like, and he sees Izumi with Uncle Toshi. What the hell's going on here? He rushes down. He's like, hey, what the? He's like, yo, Uncle Toshi, what's up, man? How you been? Nothing much. Excuse you. Sorry. Izumi, what are you doing here? Well, I'm training to go to UA. Oh, really? I'm doing that too. I was actually about to head to the forest. What's actually a couple miles away. And, you know, Toshi's like, oh, really? Yeah, but I see some trains going on here. Some trains coming on around here. Wait, Uncle Toad. He's like, wait. Izumi's thinking, wait, you called him Uncle? Well, call him. Yeah, I call him Uncle because him and my father kind of know each other. He's kind of been an old family friend, pretty much. But, who cares? Oh, so, how you... I hope you've been good with your studies and all that, and not lacking like you used to. Yeah, I'm fine. So how's Sonic been? Oh, you're still terrified of her, ain't you? I'm not terrified. She's scary. Yeah, whatever you say, boy. Don't judge me. Whatever. Oh my god. So, let me think. And Azumi's like, if you want, you can train with us. And Koshino Omai, Toshinori, is like, kind of freezes the base. Like, nah, I'm fine. I like training on my own. See ya, Azumi. See ya. He walks off, leaves, and 20 to 30 minutes later, I don't know why, but I cannot talk anymore for some reason. But, who knows, I might be losing my touch, or, losing my touch, speaking good, but whatever. Okay. He gets to the forest space. The heck, Caesar? You okay? Oh God, please tell me you're not gonna throw up. You look like you are. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to the dog. It sounded like he was gonna throw up, but he's not. Okay, so you sure you're okay, Caesar? Yeah, you're okay. So he gets to the forest and he basically, so what am I gonna do? When I was fighting Baku, I felt some weird energy. I've been wanting to test it out, and I asked Dad about it, but he said something about focusing. Okay. So basically, Shade sits down and focus. The wind blowing, he hears chirping of birds and all other wild animals. Until he feels this weird electricity surrounding inside of his body, feeling this weird energy. He's like, until he opened his eyes, and his eyes his eyes were glowing red, but there was like green. It was like this dark green lightning surrounding his body, and for a second, he says, he pushes his hand out. Nothing happens at first. He's like, damn it! What the heck? I felt the energy. Wait, what is that? What's that one move what Dad uses? What is it, like chaos? Was it chaos control? And he vanishes and appears. He basically vanishes, then appears a couple feet away where he was. He's like, what the hell was that? Huh? What the? Chaos control? Nothing happened. What the? Oh my God, what the heck? Okay, Letty. He does like a gun motion, says, Chaos Cannon. What the heck? My God. It's like freaking chaos energy is blasting. It's kind of like, what? And then he says, what's next? Chaos Blast. And by saying those words, this red energy surrounds his body and basically destroys all the trees around him from a huge blast happens in the middle of the forest, and it looks like the blast hit like multiple trees all around him. He's like, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna get killed. Okay, Couple hours go by and he gets a bit, he knows how to use a bit of it, but he mostly tries to learn chaos control, and he gets a hang of chaos control way easier than anything else. It's like, so it's like, so he's thinking in his head, so chaos control is like freezing time. Like to me, time's going really slow. But at the same time, it's not. But when I say chaos control, I teleport. But when I focus and use chaos control, time gets slowed down a little bit by a couple of seconds. And to me, everything's slowed down, but I feel really, really fast. I need to learn more about this. And he will learn a bit more, and a couple of months will go by, and one day his dad would follow him and sees him using chaos abilities, and he's like, son, when did you awaken? Hey, Dad, when were you gonna tell me this? When I got the hang of it? You know I could've... if you came to me, I could've taught you how to use it. And he's like, wait. You didn't use Chaos Blast, did you? One time? Oh my god. This is the only warning I'm gonna give you. Do not use chaos energy when your emotions get high. What do you mean? Like rage? How can I say this? Like if I get mad and full of rage and I use my chaos energy, I unlock the dark side of the chaos energy basically a bit. Yeah, well, basically, yes. Okay. Also, son, there are some things you don't know about it, but how you've been doing, I guess, for like 5 months now? Yeah. I've been doing okay. So what's the most chaos energy you can use really good? Well, I can use chaos control really easily, and also I can also use chaos spear a little bit. Like I can use the green energy of chaos spear. But one time I accidentally unlocked this other color of chaos spear. What color was it? It was red. Ugh! What's wrong? Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell you anyways. There are different types of modes you can use for chaos energy. There's the normal mode, where the energy is green. But then there's also, but when it's red, the power of chaos is more enhanced. Oh, okay. So there's like 2 forms of it? Basically, yeah. But of course, do you remember the Legend of the Chaos Emeralds? What you mean those legendary emeralds what can turn thoughts into power and all that? Yes. They're just a another son. They're a legend, right? No, they're not. And of course, I've been keeping this for a long time. This is how I was taught by my father before he, vanished. And of course, all the other chaos modes are gone. They vanished but of course there hasn't really been a huge threat to find the other, other 6. So, here, throws a green chaos mode in. Shade catches it. It's like, whoa, this thing has some weight to it. Yeah, it does. Wait, does that mean the other legend of the floating island? Angel Island? Yeah, does that mean that's also real? It used to be. Wait, what do you mean it used to be? Well, I was just a kid when it happened. Way younger than you. My mother and father were was fighting someone. And of course, my father died, but my mother took me out of there. And I saw Angel Island was destroyed. Wait, destroyed? What do you mean destroyed? Like it was obliterated into nothing. Wait, what? What are you... A lot of my father's friends lost their life that day, including my own father. Silence fills the sky. Dad, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I got over it. But it also didn't help when I got older. I killed the man who did it. Wait, you killed the guy? Yeah. What was his name? Ivo Robotnik. But most people called him the Eggman. The... The Eggman? What type of name is that? Oh my god, that's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Yeah, it's stupid, but he went by it. And not gonna lie, he was the biggest terrorist in the whole universe. He was bigger than a villain who is long dead. If I gotta say who's worse, it would be Robotnik. He was worser than him. Who? I'm not forget it. I'm gonna head out. I got plans with Rose anyways. Wait, does that mean you're finally gonna take her out on a date? And Raditz punches his son on the head. He's like, ow! Ow! What the hell was that for? Stop shipping me with her. We're just friends. Nah. And of course, that happens. And a couple more months go by. And the day of the exam begins. Shade's like, I'm ready. I can't wait to do this. And of course, he goes through the written exam, like normal. And of course, he would sit in the very back of the row, and he would see a blue-haired guy get up and tell Izumi to shut up with the mumbling and all that. Like in canon, he's like, Izumi, I hope her dreams don't get crushed. I'm still figuring out these chaos energy abilities. Okay, I'm ready. And of course, Shade would be in an exam way different than he would not be in the. Of course, Izumi would. What happened with her? What's always going canon basically. And of course, Shade, he's defeating 1-pointers, 2-pointers, 3-pointers, just throwing Chaos Spear, rushing Chaos Control, kicking, punching, dashing into them basically. Until the 0-pointer comes out, and of course, someone he knows gets stuck. It's like, alright. Everyone's running, he's like, what the? Oh, I can't. And he hears a voice. He's like, oh, Sonica. He rushes at her and gets the rubble off of her by using Chaos, a move I'm gonna make up called Chaos Punch. Basically, he coats his energy. He coats the Chaos energy around his hand, and he punches through it basically. Gets Sonic out of there, and then he's like, Dad told me not to use this, but fuck it. He jumps onto the robot until he gets onto the head. He's like, Chaos Blast! And he destroys the whole freaking robots. Basically, the whole top part of the body is completely destroyed. Buildings are destroyed. He's like, he feels weak and he falls to the ground. He falls until Sonica saves him. Says, "You damn idiots! That was super reckless, but worth it." And passes out. Then he wakes up and the nurse's office is like, "Where am I? What happened?" He's like. Recovery goes like, well, you used your quirk and you got knocked out by using it too much. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's something. Sonica comes up to him and knocks him onto the head. He's like, ow! What is people with hitting me in the head? Well, you deserve it. Whatever. I'm gonna head home. Sonica, you coming? Her face turns red. And she says, yeah, I'm coming. And they walk home. Until, a couple days go by. Shade gets his, blah, blah, blah. He gets his letter. And he made it into UA Class 1A. And of course, he's like, oh, hell yeah. And of course, some other people do make it in. And him and his dad goes over to Rose's house to, party. Because, Sonica also got into Class 1A. And also that does mean I'm going to be taking some people out, so I'm gonna be taking out the guy who can talk to birds, and I'm gonna be taking out the guy who can, Sugar Rush. I think that's the name. I'm taking those two out. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking those two out. I'm gonna be transferring those two into Class 1B. So yes, and pretty much, yes. And that's where I'm gonna end off today. So see y'all guys in the next video. Bye.